So good morning, everyone. My name's Elise, and I'm the partner manager here at EasyBills. For those of you I haven't met yet, thanks so much for joining this morning. And as you know, we're here for a webinar about the ordering portal, but just a sentence or two about EasyBills before we get started. So we started about 6 years ago with a focus on accurately and effectively extracting data from invoices and importing it into accounting, project management, and invoice management software. Now we've evolved into a complete accounts payable workflow engine with functionality that includes automated management approvals, processing spend money transactions and employee expense claims, a mobile app to capture documents, and other features such as price and supplier verifications for your supplier bills. To learn more about EasyBills, definitely be in touch with us, and we are happy to answer any other questions you have. Now, for the reason that we're all here. Today, we're launching our ordering portal, which is very exciting. It's designed to simplify the ordering process for B2B businesses. If your business is currently receiving purchase orders from customers, or if your customers are ordering via phone, then the EasyBills ordering portal can definitely help your business. The ordering portal allows your customers to log in, choose what they want to order, and then submit their order. The order will then come directly to you into your inventory or accounting system. It supports the following features. It can hold up to 10,000 unique items. It can track stock levels and notify customers if stock is unavailable. The pricing is the same as other EasyBills subscriptions, so it's just on a per order or per document basis. And you can set minimum order limits for your customers. So I'd now like to introduce Talwinder, one of our developers, who will show us how the ordering portal works and some of the benefits of implementing it into your business or your clients' businesses. After the demo, we'll open it up to Q&A, so feel free to pop your questions in the chat as we go. Over to you.
All right. Hello, everyone. So to start with, I'll be describing over the customer ordering portal. So we'll be discussing how to access it and how to use this feature. So to start with, I'll go onto this easybills.com site and I'll log into the system. So I'll use So here we go, and we need to go into the apps. So this is the new feature that we added, the customer order portal. When we click onto it and go down, so we'll need to feed this system. So this is the app, and we need to feed this app with some test data with which we can make orders. And to do that, we can simply browse the options that we want to upload into the app. In this case, I will take this example file to upload. It's a parse file. I'll describe it just in a second. So I'll upload this file, and this will just upload this file into the system. So what this file exactly is, it's simple data files, a CSV data file, which will be used by our ordering portal to make and consume the orders. And it has part ID, part, description, and unit price. And in a few minutes, we'll see how to utilize this file into the ordering portal app. And so the file is now uploaded into the system. Now we can go into the ordering portal app, which is a link over here. And when I go into this ordering portal app, this is the ordering portal app, and I can choose the customers. So I take one customer and will place an order for this customer. So this is the file that we just see, and we can pick any part and can change the quantity. So this stock, and this will show the total amount with this quantity, and we can confirm this order. And we can put some customer number over here and choose a freight option, place this order. This order gets placed. And so now, based on the workflow, this order will be processed by the EasyBill system and will be exported to Xero accounting platform. So now if I go onto the dashboard, this is the order that I just placed, and it comes into the system, EasyBill system, and it will just be processed by the EasyBills, and we can see this. Like this is the order that I just imported a few minutes before, and I can see that that's being like exported to the Xero accounting platform. And so if I go back and so this is how it works actually, and it goes into the Xero accounting system, and that order whatsoever we placed from the ordering portal is now being exported into the Xero accounting platform. And now if I go back, this is also this one is also being processed. It's in progress, and soon it will be processed and will be exported into the Xero accounting platform. But the recent order is still in progress. And another thing that we can do with this is, so now, yeah, this is done. This is exported into the Xero accounting platform. This is the latest order that we placed. So if I so if I view the orders that I placed, this is the order that I just placed, and this is that's being exported into the Xero. So now to make customers use this platform, we can also invite our customers into the system. So if I want to invite one of my customers to use this platform to make orders to me, I can simply send an email to them. So in this case, I'm using a test account, my own email. So I'm sending invite to myself to use this ordering portal, and I have just sent an email to myself, and I can utilize this platform to make orders. So if I go into my inbox, I can see that I have received that email, and I can click on register. And here I can register for this newly created customer ordering portal. I can simply name whatever I like. So I can name it test account, and it will be the name of the customer that wants to use the system. And can simply put an email. Password. I'll register for this system. And now I need to log in. So this is a customer account, and this customer can now create orders from here, from this ordering portal. And whatsoever is being created here will be communicated to the accounting platform. And in this case, as we have seen, the order is being communicated to the Xero accounting platform over here. So this is all about the newly created ordering portal, and now we're happy to see if you have any questions onto this.
Yeah, thanks for that, Tawinda. That was great. So yeah, if anyone has any questions, so just to sort of explain things. So the purpose of the ordering portal is really for your business to be able to accept orders from your customers. So if you have customers who are sending you pieces of paper like a purchase order or something like that, or they might be calling you on the phone and wanting to order something from you. It might be the same thing every week or every month. It can be a time-consuming process to process all those orders from your customers. So the idea of the ordering portal is if you've got an EasyBill account, you can just create your ordering portal and basically notify your customers. Your customers can then register an account and enter the orders themselves. So instead of you having to enter them, they can enter them. They can put in what they want to purchase, the parts, the quantities, and when they submit it, it comes straight through into your system. So we integrate with most of the accounting systems, inventory systems. So that order will come straight through to you, and and so it just eliminates one of the most time-consuming parts of getting orders from customers. So yeah, Elise, do you want to start with any questions
Yes,
we have?
it looks like we've had a question come through, so definitely keep those coming. Can it be linked to the inventory in Xero? Can it create a PO in Xero rather than a sales invoice?
Claudia, yes, we can do that. So we would have to set up the workflow appropriate for that. But yes, we support all that functionality, and that's, there's a variety of ways that people would want the system to integrate with their system, and one of them would be to create a purchase order in your system, and we can certainly do that, and you can use it to create your own POs as well. So yes, we do support that. We support basically the syncing with the inventory in Xero, so we can basically populate from that as well. And so yeah, the answer is yes, we can do that. You just basically probably just send us an email and we can set that up for you.
Great, thanks. Okay, if anybody else has any questions, definitely put them in the chat, and we are happy to answer them.
Yeah.
Anything about the ordering portal, about what Telvinder's shown us.
Yeah. Now, so there was another question about the pricing. So, and this is quite common. People want to know if they can have different prices for different customers. So, Telvinder, if you can just show on the EasyBills apps page. So this is a slightly more technical response. So there's this thing called a web method. And if you're currently have different pricing for different customers, you probably have some sort of logic somewhere. And we have the ability to basically integrate with that logic. So if you're, for different customers, you want to have different pricing, then we can support that. The ability to basically look up the customer. So when you go to order the part, or when the customer goes to order the part, they've chosen, or they are, whoever the customer is, they put in the item. We would then go and look up the price, and that can be dependent on the customer. It can also depend on the quantities as well. So we have the ability to do that as well. And that web method allows us to do real-time stock checking as well. So to check to see if those parts are in stock or not. Now, I guess the next part of an ordering portal is to actually enable the payment. So that's something that we're working on now, which is basically a full shopping cart type of application. So you can imagine you can use the portal. We can enable payments as well, so that you could use the ordering portal as your shopping cart application, where people can order and pay. You'll get the order and then deliver the goods, etc. So that's something that we're working on now.
Great. So Claudia's asked another question. Is there a way for the customers to browse what items are available rather than searching for a specific item?
I guess to answer the question, so if you just go back to the ordering portal, Talwinder, so when you have say 10,000 parts, then browsing becomes a bit challenging. When you've got hundreds of parts, then yes, browsing is something we can probably support. So that's the sort of thing that we're I guess we've got to make a decision about. If you want to see basically a page showing you all the things that you're selling, say from a browsing perspective. So we currently on the, if you type something into a window, you'll see that there is the ability for us to show photos, etc. So I think what we will probably do, and you should probably let us know what you want, but what we'll probably do is show a page. If the number of items is small, then we'll probably show a page where you can browse for what you want to purchase rather than searching for them. So that's one of the interfaces that we're thinking of supporting as well. But of course, it'll depend on how many parts. If you've got a large number of parts, not really practical to browse. But if you've got 100 parts, then definitely you can do that. So that's just one of the things that we haven't decided yet, but we'll probably implement.
And it's a great segue for just the way we work in general, that, we always try to, release things so people can start using them. And we're always happy to add functionality once, more people are using it. So, use it, give us your feedback, and, we'll iterate and keep building from there. Could you do it by categorizing inventory like filters, bearings, etc.?
So yeah, the design right now is basically the search, where you do a search. So anything in the description is basically a search term. So if you have something in the description, such as the size or the material, etc., if that's in the description, then you can definitely search for it and find it that way. So the idea is basically, if you wanted to find everything which was made of a certain material, then you could put in that material and find it. So yes, you can do that. And the part list that we uploaded, you can also specify a photo of as well. So we do support the ability to upload photos of every part that you want to order. So what Talwinder did is he uploaded a CSV file, which is basically the part list, but it's probably common for you to want to integrate directly with your system. So in that case, instead of you uploading the parts, we can pull the parts directly from your accounting system or inventory system. Many inventory systems have photos of the different parts that you're selling, but some systems won't. So if you want the photos, you'll probably have to upload a CSV. If you're using something like DIA or that, we can probably just pull directly from the inventory system. And like when we built this, we were probably thinking it'll be used in two ways. One of them, the most likely, is the way we've described, which was having your customers or you yourself creating the order and coming into your system that way as a sale. So as a sale order. The other way would be to use it just to create your own purchase orders. And because EasyBills supports like a complete workflow, so you can actually have approvals put in various places as well. So you could have an order, a sale order come in and then have an approval stage or an email notification and things like that. So it's just another, I guess, piece of the workflow that we're trying to build out to make businesses, make the tools that businesses need. So I think we've covered all the questions, Elise.
Yeah, I think so, unless anybody else has any, but I think we've covered the ones that are there.
Yep. So we'll put this webinar up on our website, and if anyone has any questions or they want to start using it, then just let us know and we can help you out and set it all up for you, etc.
Right. And yeah, our support team is always available, support@easydoc.com. So you can contact us there with any questions. So thanks everyone for joining us today. I think unless there's anything else to add, and we'll speak to you soon.
Thank you and bye.
Bye.